Hi everyone, this is Tim with Filthy Cleaning Solutions here at Pace, Florida. I service the from Gulf Shores, Alabama, over to Navarre, Florida, all the way up to Atmore, Alabama. So a big triangle. I service anything within a 75-mile range of myself. I kind of wanted to go over the equipment that I use here in my trailer. I do run out of a trailer instead of a van. I think it looks a little more aesthetically pleasing. Um, and there's a lot of pros and cons to having a van over a trailer and vice versa. Um, so I chose to go with a trailer. I do use my everyday vehicle to tow it. So it is nice to have a trailer. So I'm going to go over the equipment that I use here, give a little explanation about each one of them, and just kind of show you um, what each thing does and the reason why I have it and the reason why things are set up the way they are. So I'm going to flip the camera here and let's get to it. All right, starting off, there's a lot of talk about the CRB. This is a CRB, which stands for counter rotating brush. It has two brushes underneath. Spin about 750 RPM, one clockwise, one counterclockwise. This unit here is about $2,000. It is a high-end unit. And this what stands me out from my competitors. Not many people have a unit like this to do, residential homes with. It's used for extremely soiled carpets, staining to high traffic areas, things like that. I will use the CRB to go over it, and it does a lot of the cleaning as well. So that's just one of the steps I do to cleaning. That's not the only thing, right? So a lot of people ask, does my business use a foam on the floor, and then I just use a scrubber and then vacuum the foam up? No, that's definitely not what we do here at Filthy Cleaning Solutions. For carpet cleaning, we do not do anything like that. This here is just a pre-scrub. It's called a pre-agitator. It just agitates the carpet, lifts the soil up out of the carpet, where the steam vac will be able to get to it. Here, before I walk around, this is the generator that I use. It is bolted down to the deck here. There's hosing behind it that you see, and that's what I roll out and put underneath the trailer, so that way I can so I can shut the trailer all the way up, just have the side door open, keep the noise down. A lot of people have kids sleeping, or dogs don't want to be barking at it. So I do shut the trailer up, and it does reduce the noise level quite a bit. All right, so I'm gonna bring you around to this side. All right, here, this is the main vacuum unit. This is an electric truck mount, an ETM for short. What this has here is three vacuums. Um, it produces about 350 lift. It's a great unit. Very very pricey, and it's worth it. It's worth it. Why so many vacuums? Well, the vacuums are for obviously sucking the water out of the carpet. So when you have a lot of water that you're putting out into the carpet, which in this case I wouldn't, for carpet cleaning, but you want a good vacuum to suck all the water out, which reduces your drying time. It pulls a lot of the dander out, pulls a lot of your soil, your dirt, your dust, a lot of things like that out of the carpet. All right, so this unit here, to go over a little bit about it. So it's 1,000 psi. It has 1,000 psi pump inside of it, and I'll use about 200 to 500 psi for cleaning carpet, depending on the type of carpet, how raised it is, things like that. On the side here, that's your recovery tanks. So recovery being, as you see, the hose that will lead over here to the hose reel, which I'll go over that shortly. That's where all your dirty water will go. This generator that I have here, the 12,000 watt generator, it just powers the vacuum. All right, so the vacuum does use a lot of power, and it's It's an amazing unit. A lot of people that you see running out of vans, they don't have electric truck mounts. They use a gas powered truck mount that that in the end is a lot more expensive. It connects to, you know, the fuel tank of the vehicle, runs off the belt, or may have its own exhaust that, you know, will feed into the exhaust of the vehicle, things like that. Again, I run out of a trailer, so I don't want that. I wanted to run electric, so theoretically I could plug this into someone's home if I wanted to, but to not raise their electricity bill too much, because it does use quite a bit of electricity, I just went with a generator. So leading over from the hose here, the hose leads over to a lint filter. A lint filter just collects, you know, hair, dirt, things I don't want to make it to the vacuum. You know, protect my motors, protect my vacuum, things like that. And then I'll back up a little bit here over to the hose reel. So this hose reel holds about 165 foot of hosing. So I would, you know, just reel it right off right into the customer's home and get to work. All right, this here is my water heater. This is an electric water heater. This will plug into your home on 2 separate circuits. It has 4 heater cores inside of it, which get the water temperature up to 210 degrees, so I can just have a constant flow of steam coming into my wand, and that goes, you know, into your carpet. So again, this does plug into your home, and I just have long extension cords that go into 2 separate circuits into the home. Over here, so this unit here is a cleaning wand. This is what is actually what you have seen probably in the past, or what, you know, everybody uses in the commercial carpet cleaning business. This is what gives out my heat onto the floor, as well as vacuuming it up. So it has 2 jets underneath it, which put out, you know, 200 to 500 psi, whatever I have set on the vacuum. So this is the unit here. And then this is the upholstery tool. Upholstery, stair cleaning, things like that. This is what does all that cleaning. So again, this is just a very small wand, if you will. Like, you know, this is what I call the wand here. It's your cleaning wand. And this here is just your upholstery tool. This is just a small tool that you use for cleaning, you know, upholstery, from outdoor seats to stairs to couches, love seats, sectionals, things like that. So that's what I use here. And I think that everything. What I don't show you in this video is the solutions that I use to clean. I'll go over that in another video. Everything that I do use is pet friendly, child safe, things like that. It's green, friendly, earth friendly. It's expensive stuff, and it's probably a little over the top than what I should use for the prices I'm charging. But so yeah, that's what I have. And I'll go over another video with that, because there's a lot. That's a whole nother video explaining things about that. Kind of educating you on your carpet, educating you on the solutions, what they do, why I use them, things like that. And that's pretty much it. That's the equipment that I use here at Filthy Cleaning Solutions. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. I do recommend everyone watching this video just kind of see the things that I use to better understand, the pricing, to better understand how the carpet's going to get cleaned, things like that. It is important. It is important to know, whatever someone you hire is using. So thank you for watching. I'm Tim here at Filthy Cleaning Solutions out of Pace, Florida. Have a good day.